Hello, it's Yolanda Shoshana, courtesan curator, seduction alchemist, clairvoyant, and witch, coming to you with a weekly oracle card reading. What's up? So, I hope you had a really fabulous last week, and we're going to close the door now. We're going to open up a new door to see what is in store for us. So, this week I am using animal wisdom. And if you follow me, you know that I've been mentioning that animal energy has been very different for me. They've been popping up. I've been seeing, animal spirits and all types of good stuff. So I am going to use their information. So I also have my crystal skulls here. I have Guadalupe and I have Jasper for some crystal skull healing in the middle of this. I'm not going to ask a particular question. I'm just going to see what the animals want us to know. Animals are really, really smart. And the day when I was at brunch with a friend, I told my friend about this whole new animal energy. And, she noticed the dogs, because dogs are like really interesting with me now. I live in New York, and so I'm always passing my dogs and other things. So it's funny. She goes, "Oh my God, they're checking you out." I go, "I know." So this is for Monday and Tuesday, and we have the camel. The camel is the seeker of branches. And so the camel is actually really great to remind us that slow and steady wins the race. The camel is here to say be confident and to be sure and to just kind of keep it real. Small steps lead you to a great distance is what the camel is here to tell us. Stay positive and know that you are moving and you are pacing. It's a pace that you're going at. So things are moving along. Sometimes we want things to move a little bit faster, and that's not the way that the universe always works. Sometimes we get things very quickly, and other times it's about the seeds that you planted. So know that this is about pacing and stability, and it's about your stamina. And to have confidence and know that things are shifting and working out. And start to discover what's over that hill, because there's always something over the hill. We forget to look. So stop just looking in front of you and sometimes look over. There's always a mountain sometimes that we have to climb. So look over the mountain and see what's hanging out over there, and then you'll start to find the good stuff. Okay, let's see what we got cooking for Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, we have the scarab beetle, 10 of branches. So the 10, interesting that the number 10 is a number that means change and growth. So this is kind of like the camel card, like pacing yourself, and you are growing and you are moving. It's about embracing the process of change. Change is a coming. And like I've said in the past few weeks, I love the fall. The fall is all about change. The leaves change. There's a shift in the energy. I really love this time of year. I know some people get down, but I love it. I love the pumpkin in the air and the smells and everything. So this is a great time for change and to gain a perspective about where you are going. It's kind of like a rebirth time, and dig deep and start to really reflect on what you've accomplished throughout the year already. You still have time to get some things done, so don't feel bad because the year is almost over. Can you believe that? So just reflect and see what else you can get done the rest of the year with that change that you have, and recognize it. It's all good. So, okay, let's see what we have toward the end of the week around Friday, Saturday. Oh, we have the lion. Okay. Ruler of the open heart. I love this card. Lions are powerful and they are ferocious, which you are. Sometimes we need that little bit of reminder. And it's about claiming your authority, because the lion is the king of all things in the jungle. So this is about your authority and being true to you and having the courage and to accept who you are. There will be a lot of people to try to tell you that you should do X, Y, and Z, but it's time to stand out in the crowd. You don't have to be like everybody else. As a matter of fact, when you're not, people think that there's something wrong with you and you're doing something wrong, and they make assumptions. Well, you know what? F those assumptions. Do you. It's those people that stand out and step up that are the ones who create change, and they become the bigger and better thing. So it's time to do that and recognize that and really walk into that strength that you have with this lion energy. So let's do a quick recap. I love these animals. I love these cards. I think they're so beautiful and they have so much to say. So don't forget, you're pacing. I know it may not be the pace that you want because you want it now and you're ready to go, but don't forget to look over the mountain. There's something over the mountain, because once you climb that mountain, it's going to be all beautiful and all sexy and awesome and delicious and hot and, the mountain, get over the mountain, right? So now, don't forget about the beetle. So this is about growth, and it's also about your change, and that you're growing and you're moving on. You're getting bigger, and you're getting better, and you're getting bolder, as I like to say. That's a nice way to think about it. But know that growth is a part of what is happening now. And last but not least, we have the lovely lion. The lion, the ruler of the open heart. Claim who you are. You are a star. Yes, you are. I'm all like Dr. Seuss. So I hope this helps you. And remember that this is a great time of year, and there's a lot of change in the air. So go with the flow. Go with the flow of it. And you still have time to get some of those goals and dreams popping and kicked off before the year ends. It's not too late. It's never too late. Understand that everything happens as it should at the right time. Things need to be aligned. So if you have not accomplished something you thought you would get done by January the 3rd, it's all good. You can still do it now. All right? If you want your own reading, feel free to email me to schedule one at yolandashoshana@gmail.com. Check out my website at yolandashoshana.com. And have an amazing week. And you keep your head up and your heart open. It'll change your life. It'll lead you to a magical life. And last but not least, you know what it is. I absolutely and positively love you. Namaste.